that comp, you know, they're well known to be A-site abusers on this
I actually
map,
like
so
Jajimo on the Neon. I mean, on the KO.
probably assuming that very well could be. Dambii
Like, he can actually get freaky on the KO with some underhand flashes.
From G2.
He's not going to play it like Ethan, where he's full support. I'd rather him play it like a duelist. Magnetite, thank you for the Prime Gaming, brother.
This is a sprint forward, quick little glance over. BabyB able to spot out some of the players here on Nongshim.
Scanning.
A little fan out around the site though, and still this forward tuck from RB. And we'll be able to get the jump on one. Shogamo's going to be taken down. Relay bolt into the corner. Has him stunned up.
Andre?
No, BabyB's going to be able to find one, but Ivy comes away with a third.
How has he gotten
just not going to be fast enough to strike him down. The swing
How does he get three there?
Has him dispatched.
How is he getting three? I don't get it.
Red Force.
Yeah, and this is exactly
that made them bleed for the first time at that tournament. Forced them into an overtime as well to try to close out that series, but it was, of course, Nongshim coming away with a win in that upper semi-final. Meanwhile, drone is going to be sent forward. Francis spotting out BabyB.
Well, they've gotten an idea that maybe this is a mid crunch because of that push-up. You know, a lot of times if you're taking elbow control like that, you're trying to clear up mid too, but this is all quite an elaborate ruse.
He's playing the fake pretty well here for the team, and will find themselves a fairly open site. So Plant can come in, but Nongshim are going to be very quickly rewrapping around the back of this through that main as Ivy continues to explore a little bit further towards the attacker's spawn. But now fully planted out. 4 players to try to hold the line. Spot on the one. Dambii setting up that relay bolt, trying to zone them back.
Shit on them, Leaf.
Eyes just going to be turned over towards double doors.
Just shit on them, Leaf.
Wall's going to be set up. Trent watching
the rear. The timing.
Critical missed timing. He does look back at the moment. Still reading that this presence is going to be coming in, but Nongshim continue to scale forward, taking some space here on the site. Trent has to turn away for a brief little moment. The wall going to be following. G2 able to find.
Oh, so good. Oh, we're back. Oh, we're back, brother. We took our medicine today, chat. Chat, we took our medicine today. What are you talking about? We took our fucking medicine today. Y'all thought we were still sick?
Yeah, really clean.
Nah.
Post plant for G2.
Little
very good no matter
bit
what
ago.
you throw him on. But Exros, you want to get that firepower.
Can my husband put air conditioner in your room?
Very solid form. One of the key reasons why they're able to make
yeah,
it to
he
this
can.
tournament.
It's pretty cold.
Helpful here within the qualifier, but BabyB's going to be able to strike a little bit faster. Francis trades it back, but then gets traded out. Valen will come away with that second kill, so player advantage now in the hands of Nongshim. That operator going to be left on the floor as Dambii collects a Vandal. Try to utilize that for this retake.
Late lurk by Leaf.
Jaw.
Low scale across, looking for that stun. Jogamo does get caught by the relay bolt. Going to be sent in as well. He finds the first, but cannot find the second.
Beautiful.
Trent with that shutdown. As
Nice,
Ivy
Trent.
will find a little bit more there. Hunter's Fury will get baited out. They know
So well
RB
played.
now going to be
You guys are
contained
so
into the
perfect right
corner.
now.
8 HP to try to see if he can find maybe a additional little lick of damage, but ultimately it's going to be coming up shy of the mark you would suspect. Packing to the one, the spam going to be coming through, and Leaf, it's just going to be time as the Cove will fall, and so too shall RB.
Oh my god.
From Nongshim so far, once we've gotten to these rifle rounds, and they're on the move again. They're going to use the no command.
Fuck, I got to add on YouTube.
Throwing any more util into their face, but 3 big ultimates available for Nongshim. RB one away.
Deep scale forward, it's going to be Leaf not able to hold his own. Damage not even actually going to be registering there. X-Ross gets
Jajimo!
Going to be flushed out of this A sites, and now a full take here by G2 and Valen. Playing forward in front of the wall. Dambii going to still go sliding across, but trying to just use that wall
that there's 3 on the flank now.
Getting isolated, pushed back out by the relay bolt. The player advance going to be reestablished for Nongshim as the run it back gets popped. Curveball around the corner, no one there to receive that. Time starting to bleed down, but BabyB going to be intercepted a backstab there from Ivy. The late lurk back through Nest, catches him on the bridge. Going around the back, likely getting the spot out. Trent just going to be suffering some damage. The faceport now all down to Jogamo. Swings the corner. Ivy has him outdone. 3 players alive. Big bolstered one.
So you've got everything in the kitchen sink as Nongshim try to set G2's economy into the gutter. Jogamo just on a stinger in this one, and he's only got 100 credits behind that.
Rough go of it after that previous round loss.
Oh, Leaf. One more.
Very clean
Beautiful, boys.
Take it down as well.
There we go, Leaf, bro. Activate that lurk. Oh, this guy's on a counter-strike crosshair.
With the rifles. Looking clean as all hell. Now, Given that your other player is a world away, RB is calling.
Wow, they have a lot of
save,
money
so
though.
We'll just be backpedaling silently out of this site. G2
Jodmo can go for an upgrade here at bottom mid.
They don't have to commit.
Wing is the Silva. He could be, you know, ripe to the picking from BabyB's overdrive if he were to pop
And
it.
Dambii has neon fingers. This is actually a hard. If Francis gets one here, his round just over. Please.
Managed to scale forward. There's the spot out. Hunter's Fury available to try to slow things down, and will send this one out. A little bit off in that first pulse.
That's -1 ult.
Retap,
Leaf is not opting to use his Viper ult.
In the end, ultimate going to be expended. Trench is going to be hit the one time.
Interesting.
Next Ross trying to work his way forward. Has to check this corner. Swings in. Does so.
Bro, you gotta hold it off angle, bro.
Full flash connecting there on a Valen going deep enough. Now the overdrive going to be popped. This BabyB frantically backpedaling away, just trying to avoid all this util, but he will get overwhelmed. Valen just able to find the one before getting taken down. Now it is all on the shoulders of Trent. A 1v4. And as that wall falls, so too shall he. Francis will find it, and Nongshim will tie it up again.
I literally seen this exact same round on Energy versus Paper X. But what did Paper X do? Devi used his Viper ult right here, and they played with the wall, which made it so much more harder for the Harbor ult or anything to get value. What does Leaf do? He goes to mid door. Leaf never uses fucking Viper ult. I swear to God.
Try to find the open contestant towards B. Ivy.
Like, if I'm watching Psalm CS play, that guy uses his Viper ult the second he gets it.
Ends up looking like
hides like a little rat.
Oh
my God, we got him.
Commitment, Ivy. He could have just backpedaled out of that one, held down the main, but instead pushes forward and just offers himself up on a silver platter. So now the pick gone. Plant will come through. RB
I can't believe we caught him.
Quickly slots his way forward here into the
When I see a Viper ult post plant, I usually just save.
Balls raised, overdrives exchange on
no, bro,
side.
me too.
Jump up over the
Wait,
top, and
are
BabyB
you
is going to be taken down as RB is able to find two.
Leaf, you have Viper ult!
While bang shots in, Jogamo able to find him behind the box. Is Dambii tagged down to 21, even with the overdrive. Does give him some balls as he tries to maybe go for these plays. Kerpal ends up going in a little bit too deep, but Dambii has a wraparound from the side. Jogamo struck down, and Trent now looking to try to play this one patiently. The Hunter's Fury available. Sends it out. Here's the push coming through. Dambii stopping him from getting any additional charges in, and somehow survives.
How do we
taking 14
round,
additional
bro? Like,
damage.
Trent, you have to clutch that. Like, bro, he's 1 HP running at you. Why are you even popping your Silva ult? Bro, literally just jiggle him.
Just makes you so impressed with Dambii as a player.
Oh, like, even like the whole right side of sight, everyone just needs to focus on the other side of sight. Like, it's
playing forward, the slide in, and that Kerpal hits everyone!
I'm done watching G2.
Like,
I don't know. Yo, keep lurking, Leaf. All day. Lurk all day, baby.
Does get stunned up. Looks back around the corner fast enough, but now the Molly's going to be there at his feet. Push back into the open. The curveball again connecting, and what a...
He's in the chat for the Viper ult.
Very much hindering the opportunities here for Nongshim. Zexros would love to commit this, run it back into this position, but cannot.
Joke's over.
Maybe if he watches the VOD, he'll realize, maybe I should Viper ult more.
Still going to be delayed on the push. The sprint through Dambii.
Oh, the Viper ult is making them green out and having to come through. Oh, who would have thought? Who would have thought a Viper ult would win us a post plan? Who would have fucking thought? Like, oh my God, bro. Like, holy shit. If we did this at like round 4 on the lurk, you're going to die first on the lurk. Yes, don't die.
Potentially to try to square up against Dambii.
Thank you, Leaf. Thank you. Even if you die here, I'm not even mad.
I mean, Leaf has just destroyed them from this position. It feels like, yes,
there you go, bro. Like, yes, yes.
Only one nearby this A site. Desperately needs some reinforcements as we'll get the spot out on the Jogamo. Swings in, takes the fight against BabyB, ends up winning that, wins the follow-up. 3 kills now for Dambii. Tagged down to 6, but he's somehow gotten them into an advantageous position. The overdrive immediately going to be popped. There's that reckoning sent towards backside, but Trent plays out in front of that one, dodging it. Not going to be caught. Gets a shutdown onto the Neon. Double wrap around to this plant side. RB. Try to get the sun in case there's this second little flank coming through, but Valen and Trent just playing this one together. As RB is able to find the first, Ivy finds this second, and somehow, some way, Nongshim, they managed to close out the round and lock up a... But he can spot. Swing. Suspect getting ready to come through, maybe led by the drone, but now it's just going to be Dambii swooping out and claiming his head. Ivy at the same time. That late insert onto the B side comes away with that elimination, and Valen is just going to be completely overwhelmed. Francis's life for the plant on the site. A trade that Nongshim will take every single day of the week.
Look at this.
Swing.
Like, why can't he just stand still and hold like a fucking like a tight angle?
Suspect getting
really nice, pretty effective bonus that Nongshim's going to be bringing to bear.
Yeah, it's a ton of firepower here. Just that Marshall, but hell, we saw yesterday how much damage that can deal here on this very map.
In Francis's hands, as well. He is an excellent sniper, as we all know, from Santiago. Almost said Madrid. I was like, nope. Don't do that one.
Damn,
just going to be grabbed here, X-Ross. One past the halfway
17
mark.
and 8.
That first run it back from this attacker's side.
Well, G2 is very unsure about what's going on the map right now.
I don't think they saw anything. Wall able to get raised fast enough, and Ivy quickly is filling in this space behind them. Meanwhile, Dambii just drawing all the attention over to the far side of the site, and Ivy then strikes. 2 kills found. And what are you meant to do other than save? But they're still working their way forward towards the site. And the 2v4 is just now a 1v4. Even
fast. Out that Sova util.
How do we still not have an op activated?
Leaf ready with the snake bite.
It sends it onto the corner instead of on the main. Then that still means the floodgates are opened up here for Nongshim. And Dambii going to eat quite a bit of damage on that entryway, but X-Ross in the back of sight still going to be able to find one before he gets snapped back by Trent, who does manage to find Dambii as well. 9 bullets remaining, but Ivy around the back does not check towards Pillar. Trent comes away with another one. Has been revealed.
Where's the help? Where's the rotate?
Cleaning up the enemy harbor.
Trent is out here fighting for his goddamn fucking life, and we know it's like
still gonna be there. However, for Nongshim as X-Ross comes away with a 3K, and that is them now up to map point.
Oh, Trent, so close to being
like, how is Ivy even behind us if our other guys are still not even rotated yet? Are our other guys just jerking off, and like, where are they? Where, like, being the best, one of the best teams in the world to being compared to all gamers, like, I'm disgustingly sick.
Not what you want to see.
Well, Dambii able to get that fast lane out fast enough as well as the relay ball.
Oh, here you guys are back.
He's still getting kills. Chocobo going to be taken down. Balance only able to find the one. X-Ross will get the trade up, and now it's a player advantage to the site. Grab a BabyB. Okay, some spray and pray. The heavens listening. They reward him with a kill. Plant will come in. Hunter's Fury now to be sent. Trying to sound down Francis, but he's still able to backpedal away. This gets him now disconnected off the site with a Hunter's Fury of his own, but he's just going to be sending this one from the outset. Overdrive invested from BabyB, trying to find a target. Tucks over to the side, slides in, and Ivy will sit him down. 7 health remaining. Sends out the pit to try to keep himself alive. The shock dart will be able to find that kill. Nullified immediately as RB. Swing at the corner, takes the fight, takes Trent's life. It all comes down to a 1v1. Ooh. Damage going to be found. Leaf able to dodge it. The challenge in, and Francis has the timing. 13-5. Nongshim take us back to Breeze, and they take G2 to school. This was a one-sided affair.
This is incredible stuff from Nongshim, and you know, you're seeing the dividends from them going
smart. Out. He's going to be alone, taking that early contact here on the A side of the map. Sets up the wall. Meanwhile, Francis, he's just stormed his way forward, and BabyB on that chamber has been taken down. We're going to be hearing these rotations just tucked inside of the smoke for now. Recon obviously not going to be scouting him out from this position. A couple shots, able to find some damage with the smoke now going to fall. And he's able to find himself a second, looking for a little bit more, but it's going to be Francis coming away with that second elimination for himself. But the spike is planted.
That was
win a pistol round. Up and under, just up and under. Just up and under.
Make this retake much more difficult. Slowed it down a lot for Nongshim too.
Don't just up and under it.
Space they have to clear. G2 going to double up on X-Ross.
You want a peek flash? Thank you.
Flash is ready.
Thank you. Like, holy fuck.
Finds that headshot. Really
3v2. We're playing a normal map. I believe we can win a normal map. They're not on the bomb. Thank you. It's a 3v1. If you guys lose this round, I'm donating all of my stuff.
Takes the first, looks for that second, can't quite connect on the Trent. It would have been a one tap, but the time is going to be gone. He's just playing for kills from here, and he won't be able to find anything more. 2 players surviving. G2 will find their first pistol of this series and start off Sunday.
I don't know how long. Do you think
yeah, he's pretty good at chamber.
We can win?
Fast lane forward, blind out on X-Ross, tucks around the corner. The relay bolt going to be connecting as well as Francis tries to peel back some of this pressure, but Trent is right there to continue to trade it out, and G2 trade it up. 3v2
Bro, it's so hard to believe. It's so hard right now. Yeah, I don't see why not. I like that. Okay, you know what? I like that. I'm actually being an L content creator right now. Like, you know, I believe we can win champs.
Ivy now try to play this one out. G2.
Lodo with the 20 get Lodo. I love you, bro. You actually just saved my vibes, bro. Lodo, I actually love you, bro.
Flipping the teams around. The split might be
Lodo, I love you, bro. Can we get a W Lodo in the chat? Seriously, man.
Ivy eating some damage, does manage to survive.
Like, you guys are like, oh my god, like you guys are. Come on, you guys go to geography class or no?
To let BabyB and that outlaw lead the charge back down to an eco. Our Nongshim, nobody is going to have that full armor. Only 2 players even have half. Ivy carries the Vandal over, but can't afford to do much else. Wants to save up for the next
I thought it was 50-50. Why are you saying 97% of Turkey is in Asia?
Leading the way here for
is it not 50-50?
Will get cleared out.
Come on, boys. Like, come on. I'm sorry for hating. I'm actually sorry for hating. Like, come on. Just like shit on these guys.
From G2. Now starting to.
Most of it is in Asia.
Elsewhere.
So we only lose the Asians.
Just go re-clear around mid. You end up with a full crunch attempt in towards market.
And they've got that trademark behind them, so they know that they can go up a little bit further through some of this space. Cam's going to see this, but
G2 has never beaten Fnatic. Well, also, we haven't played Fnatic because they don't qualify for anything. The fucking shitty-ass team. Oh my... I don't get it! Ow!
6 bullets!
One Vandal! How?
One Vandal's all they need!
Bro, how?
They kept it in the right hands!
What? He's walled off!
Oh my word! I thought he was dead to rights there, but they just don't check the generator. I mean, look at this. Immediately, they all turn around, but he's pivoting so fast. And then Balin kind of walks in front of Trey.
Ivy is insane,
as he's trying
bro.
to line up his
We just
shot.
can't beat these Asians, bro. They're too good. Check Crashy's mess. What? Crashy's in the chat? Austin's here?
Tucked into that. Jogamo sets it up. He's
Well, yeah, Austin, you guys haven't qualified for shit.
From there.
But to be fair, though, you guys haven't qualified because of health problems.
Backs away.
Thank you, Jogamo. Trade. Oh my god, he gets another. Holy shit, is Jogamo back?
Right back into this RG2, not wanting that momentum.
I literally said this on stream 30 minutes ago. I said if Fnatic had Vakaj, they would have qualified.
Ring around the rosy here with the Trailblazer.
Thank God. Yo,
now on for an ace of his own.
Yo, Josh RT, why the fuck did you put why the fuck is BabyB on Neon and not Jojamo? Yo, Josh RT, we're gonna have a serious Josh RT, what the fuck was what were you thinking?
Looking for a backstab, and we'll just be able to join in. But alongside Jogamo, who's trying to hound out Ivy, but Ivy's still managing to find himself a second kill. That's critical value being put by the Cypher yet again. Give them a very advantageous position. The drone now to lead forward. X-Ross. It's going to be Francis, never mind, actually able to find him. Flash is connecting, Trent able to find just the 1 kill, looking for that second.
Be real.
Maybe they can have that 2 to 4 Seekers res for Leaf.
AI is getting too realistic, bro. They even know the heights of us.
As well as Francis's Hunter's Fury. RB looking to try to tee up Francis here. Paranoia at the ready, so they're going to play off contact.
He's 5'8". I guess
yes,
he's 5'8".
Just try to slow down the Neon on the other side.
Bro.
But it is just the Paranoia that connects here.
On to everyone, but not going to be too dissuaded by that. Continue to work
Your
their way
crushes
forward.
in the chat? What?
Spam shots out. We're going to be about 3 charges, I think, remaining in that tour de force as well for BabyB.
Who's here?
Boost up over the top of this box.
Street side. Stay alive here so you can use your res.
Down with the Paranoia. Ready to try to clear some angles. 2 players going to be spotted off the drone, the Trailblazer. Spotting out plenty as well. Hunter's Fury now going to be sent through. Just looking
Didn't
to
know you were here today.
things up here on this approach. Dambii with the operator still going to be able to find one. But Jogamo gets the second. Dambii doubling up.
Our res is dead.
Know where the rest of the approach is going to be coming from. Sides in. He's going to try to go for a no-scope, but it's a big overcook here from Dambii.
What the hell is Dambii doing?
I mean, now once again having to be the hero.
No,
his location
not
is
like this.
known, and he cannot find Balin. Holds his own.
G2 is
Leaf, can you
kind of realizing that he gave away the script a little bit in that previous round, and yes, they're able to fight their way through it. They don't want to make it easy for Nongshim to get the reads with the rotations. Ivy again finds one.
Able to find it just before that flash connects. Quick peek in from RB, but there's the backstab. Leaf scaling forward up through mid. That will end up getting surrounded and overwhelmed, but same can be said for Ivy as BabyB going to be pinned into the corner trying to find that kill, but it's going to be Valen to the rescue, keeping him protected.
Like, I would much rather have Valen lurk there at mid and Leaf go. Like, look at them. They have res here. Like,
no counter spam going to be available from these positions.
Andre, please, please, Andre, just keep peeking. You have all of CT control. Go.
Valen could just be there undoing again, but no, X-Ross a little bit faster on the draws. Able to find that kill with BabyB, catching RB in transit mid-TP.
Flash.
Back into this 2v2, and BabyB still looking for a little bit more. Turns to the side, but the shot is just a hair off. Cannot connect with it. The defuse to come in. Nongshim Red Force try to get their way back into this map.
How is
this one just gets
hot? He's able to find one, but Jogamo immediately has that trade, and he's not checking the corner. Rez is there. Does keep this back into 4 players. Just wall them into alley. G2 immediately having to pivot now. Back across into mid, re-clear this space, and potentially strike onto the B site.
Yeah, there's the camera here, though. With that early warning network already installed for Nongshim. But G2 kind of aware of it.
Look at Nongshim.
Of the likely position. A lot of
Look
cameras
at
are going to be
just instantly solo pushes back.
Where it is, or just in the corner right around next to them by the orb. They're just taking their sweet time. Yeah, you're going to see Trent, though. That immediately brings out the slow. A little bit of damage done to Leap. Again, you're buying a lot of time here as Nongshim.
Nothing that he can't shrug off, though, but now, at this point, you're going to be very committed into this site. 3 players here. The backstab ready to be enacted as Francis is on that flank. And the door is just being held, and at this point, I think the round is just going to be over.
What are we doing?
Picking in the Dambii 1 by 1.
What are we doing?
Trent eventually able to find the 1 kill, but now has to try to just retain it. This operator, he's going to be ping revealed. Francis frantically trying to flush him out in the shorty. He's not going to be doing a damn thing.
Wow, the flash is going in for backside.
Look at this. 2 players up mid.
Again, going for this TP, but it's the same position overall as Francis. It's a solo with an operator. Of course, Francis to the other side. Gonna be good for the kill. Jogamo sliding forward, able to find a one with the Stinger. Valen with that backstab off the TP, still gonna come away with value as Francis gets blinded up here at alley, but Trent still not gonna feel comfortable enough to try to flush him out. Just has that bandit in hand. So he needs some assistance. As
oh my god!
No, Jogamo just a bit faster. Finds that kill. Valen survives. X-Ross trying to wall them out, but Zold to try to play in Ivy. Heels going through, finds the first, can't quite find the second.
This guy in my chat said you were saying something about global esports loser question mark. Brother, your team got 26 to Ford.
These 2 kills to
your
try
team
to
fucking sucks dick, bro. Get out of here.
Jump up over top of the box, and Jogamo is ready for it. Has
at least we have more rounds in this map than you guys did in 2 rounds. You guys suck dick.
I mean, just send it nice.
You know that he's opping too. Like that was actually nasty.
Really threw Nongshim for a loop. This time around,
Schmerb, thank you for the prime.
Goes past that trip, so that's kind of curious. Where exactly, how high is that trip? They did get cleared or pulled back, one of the 2.
Swing in, and Leaf is going to get caught. Big mid exploration there from Nongshim. Really finding some value, getting out scot-free.
Yeah.
There.
Now you can slow
Nongshim
down.
have they've pushed us so many times and just instantly killed us.
Is Nongshim.
Don't get it.
None the wiser, I don't think, are G2. They're not really paying this consideration, but he pops out a little too early.
And BabyB can't quite collect that kill. RP, very fortunate to still be in this fight. Dambii spotting out the enemy Neon, slides his way back over to Market. Just going to be shutting that door for now. RB continuing to stay sat here, but looks like G2 are incredibly suspicious of this.
That smoke's weird.
And it has fallen.
Oh my god.
So
Trent has Sky ult.
It's not going to be dialed in for that headshot to instantly get the kill on Jogamo. Now the Seeker's going to be let loose. 25 seconds remaining, so they have to push forward onto the site. Dambii here to try to slow them up as the relay pull goes in. Trent going to be stunned. Flash out into Dambii's face.
The Neon wall saved
Pedals
him.
away. Ends up making a little bit of noise, and BabyB will be able to find him.
Andre killed him through the smoke.
Shot connecting. Francis only going to be good for the 1. 10 seconds now left in this round. The swing out,
He's
Extros.
one. Use your classic. Okay.
Cannot find those kills, and with just barely a second to spare, the plant can come in, and Ivy manages to hit all three!
Andre had an op shot!
He is walking on water this series!
Like, he only hit the op shot through the smoke!
He bails them out and gets Nongshim a 5th round win!
This would be a 9-2 scoreboard right now if it wasn't for Ivy. That is absolutely disgusting. Goodness. I mean, I think, you know, this round swung kind of both teams' directions at one point or another. With that time left on the clock, good.
So, I mean, you want to be able to just shrug it off and say, okay, he's just him.
Want to play? Let's play.
Ivy's just incredible at times. But it's also going to be so damn frustrating. Meanwhile, Jogamo ushered back away, pushed into the open for Dambii to collect it. Brings out another warning shot. Trying to scare them back over into the arms of Ivy. He's alone on the B site.
You're going to have this drone here. This is going to give you the info as Nongshim that they pretty much evacuated A, at least deep enough that you don't need to keep that extra player on that side of the map. So let Dambii maybe control that mid, that top mid space. Exros. Ooh, that would have been a good wall. There you go.
Sends it now. Still that gap in the back by the look of it. And yep, we'll just be the double push forward. That might even
Needs help.
Yeah, be able to play in front of this one. Ivy's going to be taking
Thank
down
you.
the BabyB.
Thank you, Andre. Thank
now,
you.
isolated, zoned away, just trying to find anything that he can with that shorty over the wall.
Dog. Just dog.
Ends up coming away empty-handed. His pop flash, the turn not going to be good.
How
Extra still is able to find one kill as Valen will get taken down. G2 looking pretty firmly in control now as Francis will also fall. Dambii and RB in a 2v3 to try to clutch this one out. Rendezvous situated. The shot goes wide. RB.
Thank you, Andre. Like, thank you, bro.
Can't quite make these op shots connect. Clears the dog, wants to try to slide in with that shotgun. Will be able to find the one, but Leaf is there for the counter swing, and G2.
Towards mid, so Ivy's in a world of trouble if he swings too wide here.
Oh, he's going to be completely overwhelmed.
Thank you.
Unable to find even really any significant damage. Shield's still going to be burned, but Dambii sliding forward will be able to at least trade it back.
Why is he still looking at mid? They just cleared mid.
But again, that heal
the whole
burned
team just cleared mid for him. He just picked all of mid and cleared it all.
Leaf is able to find Francis.
Oh, why is he still looking there?
Now player advantage in the hands of G2. Flash not going to be connecting here. Dambii able to find one. The heals quickly come in from Trent.
Okay, jump around now, Jaw.
Side forward space getting taken. Dambii now pushed back to 100. RB just on the other side of this smoke, but it's going to be Jogamo finding Dambii through it. Cleaning him up, the push coming in. RB looking for a little bit more, but Trent's got the classic drawn out. The right click is there, and
Thank
G2
you, guys.
will take both pistols on Sunset to move up 8-5.
That's one of them's Dambii. So if BabyB can hit a banger on an entry maybe, but right now not going to be given the opportunity and just shuts down RB.
Oh, well, Francis does hit the shot before he can rendezvous at the safety. Jogamo just going to be looking to try to hold this market door down. Meanwhile, Francis has found another Valen dead atop of mid, and Dambii just quickly slides in, takes Trent's life as well. Revenge for their fallen IGL. As Leaf will be able to hit a very nice shot, but quickly has to backpedal away. It's just that judge in hand will grab the orb. Guarantees that he'll have the res going into the next round.
One kill wasn't enough for Mr. Almo's camera.
Diligent with trying to create extra angles, extra opportunities to take those contact fights.
Cover going out.
Really slowed down the round, though.
RB's in a weird position.
He knows he can't scale. He's heard that trademark around the corner.
Exactly.
Not to mention the two players watching this angle. Well, it'll have to just be a 3-2-1 go, push into market. Try to shut this down and slide in. Somehow Valen doesn't manage to find that shot. Dambii sliding right at him. You would have thought he'd be able to connect with that.
He's sliding forward and we don't get the
comes
kill.
Out on top.
Just go back mid, retake market so we can res.
It's taken. Flash over to the corner. RB not quite getting blinded up, but he's still able to find Jogamo. Continues with that player advantage. The res is going to be committed.
Nice Leaf.
Drawing down is able to find Extros. Hunter's Sphere going to be set from Francis, but everyone scatters to the wind.
They don't have trip for flank. Oh my god.
They'll have 4 players to try to go for the retake. Some shots exchanged. The flash not quite connecting. Ivy is tucked into the corner. The wall will fall, and Jogamo gets the better of him. Tap the defuse.
Jawjamo is heating up. Oh my god, Jawjamo. Holy shit, bro. You're actually back. Oh my god, I thought we were going to lose that round. It looked so bad for a second. That guy sitting in the corner, I can't believe Jawjamo got that kill. Holy shit, he's actually saving us. Player like Leaf play Breach, and when he can play like Viper and drop 30.
Tag on the drone to the wall there, so Leaf doesn't stick around, but nobody really accelerating.
But with that Trailblazer leading out through B main, this is allowed for Jawjamo to start scaling forward, so he's going to have a faster rotation around the back. Granted, yes, Tripwire for the moment still going to be there, but Ivy actually going to be caught on the timing. No, it's going to be Leaf at the same time, though. Back over towards the site, just gunning down 2. Ivy tucked into this position. Leaf finds a 3rd. He's going to try to play this patiently, but if Trent just looks over to the side, which he now will,
Thank God, bro. I can't believe Leaf got 2 kills. Like, I thought Ivy was about to just win them the round right there for sure.
Down to the corner, the wall now falling, the flash connecting, and Leaf is there to collect it. A 4K form, an 11th round.
Efforts from tremendous player.
I'm down to get wings. I'm down to get wings at the bar tonight. I'm actually down, Tim.
Nongshim's plans all across the board, and
like wall I'm down.
So nervous. Some kind of.
I'm actually craving chicken wings.
Play. Some kind of reactive.
I haven't had chicken wings in so long.
Neon stun could be waiting for them, or maybe just a tight angle being held by BabyB with that outlaw.
Oh, not going to be able to find that timing.
Rancher blue cheese.
He is not going to be ready.
Oh my god, we're actually back. Jawjamo's actually like, even though like he's only like 15 and 13, I swear to God, it feels like he has like 30 kills when I'm watching this guy.
Oh
my god.
Being able to get that backstab through. Neural theft, the ping reveal, Valen's position now going to be known. Relay bolt going his way, and this is all to keep his eyes trained towards sight. So
how is he able to walk up mid every single round and have a timing every single round?
The repace forward, tries to take the fight, expecting the Jawjamo's going to go past him, but
his movement is so good.
Ivy's unable to clean up Trent fast enough, so now a 3v3. And a very much win round for Nongshim. Fast lane over to the side with Paranoia, going to be out in response from RB to try to slow them up. He finds the first, but Trent quickly trades that back. 2v2 now. An round where Nongshim need to win it and likely even need to commit the res off the back of this just to try to steady the economy. Swing in, BabyB has the shutdown onto the first. The defuse not held to half. X-Ross aware of this. BabyB
good damage, good damage.
Grasp, but cannot take the round, cannot take G2 up to 12.
Yeah, you already have a car. What you're greedy.
Okay, we finally chamber trip top mid.
I don't have a car. Can I have your car?
Sure.
Sweet.
Well, for now.
Have you seen yet, bro? I was crying, Jimmy. Jimmy, I watched the video where Dazzler was like, Marved! And when you raged at Dazzler fam, I was fucking crying. Like, Dazzler needs to shut the fuck up. No. Oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening?
BabyB now making his exit right before he would have had contact on Ivy.
No, Ivy. Nice, Andre. Oh my god.
To take down the enemy Cypher. Coming with the overdrive, trying to push forward, but Trent is instantaneous with
holy shit, Trent.
Shuts down 3.
Pretty damn well. And again,
I want to laugh today. If G2 win, we're playing ranked all day. I want to giggle.
Round's pretty much yours.
Thank you, Andre.
Going to be so favored here.
Whoa.
Okay,
thank you for fucking nothing.
Register, but Stinger at that range also not going to be able to find too much damage. He's got 2 sources of healing.
Nice.
Back up the full and Jawjamo. Okay, that's out of timing. Going to be able to find RB.
Oh,
he
freebie.
wants to end this one.
Beautiful.
As Leaf, Johnny
good
on the
slow
spot
orb.
is ready for
nice.
Jawjamo
is insane right now. Jawjamo is insane right now.
As Jawjamo looking
holy
for an ace of his own, but
I thought Leaf jumping headshotted him right there.
Let's get into map 3. 13-7 Sunset. It's a dominant display at the hands of G2 East.
2 teams faced off, so yes, it went to OT, but here feels like it just comes down to skill, firepower, one of those things. And
oh my god, Jawjamo, that man is legendary.
With that sheriff at hand,
Jawjamo is legendary. Is Jawjamo considered legendary? Yes or no? I mean, he won champs.
No one home though. Nongshim were heavily stacked.
I guess he's the most legendary player on our team.
Curveball going to be set, but Dambii eating the full brunt of that one. Now we'll try to go for the peak, but leave.
We're fucking legendary!
Bangs through the box.
Deontay! We're not fucking around today, Deontay!
Anything they can get.
I'm trying to tell you, you're going to win your first one ever.
Gonna have a third pistol win in a row from Sunset now in a
Come on, big bro.
America squad very much waking up after getting beat on Breeze. Swing in, Ivy. Good for the one, but nothing more.
Come on, Leaf, bro.
Not much of a dent. Put in
Leaf, you're legendary.
as they take the opening pistol.
Yeah, again, a little bit not so well rehearsed in some ways, whereas G2 looking very, very sharp again, finding themselves their third pistol in a row. And it's a couple Spectres, Bulldog, BabyB with just a Bandit, Leaf with just a Ghost. So this is a round where you're very content to lose 2 players, assuming you can get all 3 guns carried over. Now, so far, Nongshim had gamble stacked more or less on the other side of the map, or at least willingly gave up the long B space. Do you have a late lurk here from Leaf to try to deny any attempt to just die to the spike or thwart this retake? And here they go.
Paranoia not going to be connecting on anyone there. Swing out over the Raptors, curveball forward into the smoke. Xross eventually going to be able to find that kill on a Valen. Trent going to be taken down as well as Nongshim already on for the defuse. Dambii just bouncing back into the zone, completely ignoring these players here in Garage. BabyB will be able to find one. Defuse going to be interrupted, but Ivy having to kill Leaf, having to reload. And Nongshim Red Force right back into it, tie it up 1-1.
Not the fan.
Okay, take it all back. That looked really well rehearsed. That was some crazy good thought going into that. That curveball from Akons. Dambii is
I don't get it.
Really,
Do we have
really
little ass dicks or something? They have fucking classics. Just fight them. Why are we like up and under backs? Just fucking fight them, bro. They have classics. Like, just fight them.
Anyone behind it? It's an attempt at a...
Why are we letting them run up on us?
If not just for a pick. BabyB comes away empty-handed. Meanwhile, push up into Mail. Xross going to be able to find the 2 kills here. The Paranoia just far too late from Valen to escort these players in safely. Leaf dead. Vandal can be collected in IV. Okay, does register that, but still is going to be taken down. Valen, full HP now with a shout. BabyB with this Bandit.
Now you got to be
Working his
real
way through vents.
real careful as Nongshim. This is potentially scary, especially with so much time left on the clock. BabyB all the way in spawn.
There's a world where this can get away from them. Spot out. Xross looking to hold his own, and he shall. Kill found, and it looks like RB with the right read, staring exactly where he needs to, but not quite hitting the shots that he needs to. So this still ends up being very costly for Nongshim, but as the swing comes in, Dambii will be able to find the kill, gets the one through. The tag to 16, so frankly, he's going to be lucky to be alive.
What the hell? He just runs across like
With
that?
no scout, and gives them some pause. Dambii, ooh, elbow showing. It's going to be Jogamo willing to eat some damage, though.
I think Dambii's a little lucky that he didn't take a lot more damage there. He gave Jog a pretty good opportunity on that angle, but
oh no! Look at this. Speaking of opportunity, but no, it's absolutely squandered. Some damage found, yes, and Ivy will be able to find Jaw on the back end. The real fortunate part about that for Nongshim at the end is that Trent can't heal himself back
Oh my god, if Jojimo got 2 there, I would have been jumping in joy.
Dead. Ramp now going to be taken. They haven't firm control here for G2. 40 seconds remaining, can still go for a pivot as well if they want.
Well, they've conceded some of this space over towards top A, and
oh, hello.
Leaf in trouble. Oh, gets around the corner, but getting spammed through.
Pushed out a little bit more into the open. Run it back now, going to be popped. Xross looking for that moment to strike, and he has been able to find it. BabyB going to be taken down. Francis out from Alley. Intercepting Trent, putting the spike down on the floor, tries to go for the wide swing, but there's 2 players on the opposite side. As Valen will fall, and is now down to Leaf.
The bomb site? Where's Leaf going?
Lee's wall does allow for him to recollect this spike. Reads the re-wrap from Ivy.
Oh my god.
Has the headshot. But Leaf is running out of time. He has to commit to this, and it's going to be in the open. I think he's got it by about 0.05.
Oh.
He'll be able to get that one in play. The way that Xross pulls back from that angle, I think he thought that the time was gone, but now he has to try to play this out in a 1v1.
Yes. I like this. I like this. I actually like this. I actually like this. It's actually better not to ult here.
Still one curveball in the mix.
But it's going to be Xross able to find that.
Francis and Ivy, incredible when they're on. There's been a little bit of shakiness here and there, but right there, Francis able to bounce back after a rough previous round. Trent gets
Leaf, you're legendary, bro.
Ivy dead. Look at Leaf. He's all the way over on A.
He's lit up. It's just a decay. So it's C's grabbing him in position.
Leaf is actually legendary.
Like you said, good kill from Leaf. As Dambii trying to isolate.
Leaf, you're legendary, bro.
Position, but can't do anything about it. And even if he had, Leaf would have been right there. Get that trade back into their favor. Flash sent. Side plant now. Going for safety. Smoke on the main, but Valen still able to play in front of that one. X-Ross strafing forward. Leaf looking for the immediate challenge. Molly just going to be lobbed into the corner. That can be avoided. It's all a quick consideration on that pit, but it looks like Leaf just going to be opting to try to hold that one for now. As they will be able to overwhelm them and whittle this down to just Francis remaining. Swing out. Francis good for one, but nothing more.
Okay.
G2.
Oh my god, they have 5 all.
They can get there. Just use those Seekers to really confirm. G2. Whoa, okay.
Break up that. The conversion path's going to be sent. Ivy to be caught. Trying to tuck back behind this box, and BabyB eventually will find
Andre.
him.
No one's holding flank. No one's holding flank. No one's holding flank.
This is all 4 players.
Viper ulted. Oh my
into
god.
garage as the pit goes out towards Alley. BabyB going to be taking that first contact as RP will be able to take him down. X-Ross with the ult in play. Wins the fight versus Valen. Nongshim now get ready to storm their way forward onto the site, and Trent and Alley is going to be caught. Leaf now zoned a world away. Having to rescale, but the C's will connect. The spam able to find him. Dambii shuts it down, drops the pit. As X-Ross will drop Jogamo. Nongshim now up 5-2.
Bullied out of it. That was electric coordination.
Hindsight, we already have the whole site.
Presence confirmed here in the mid. Valen able to backpedal. Dodging any punish. But now Nongshim quickly making the call to try to pivot across towards this A site. Flash confirms that no one's home. Pain shell up to heaven as well. G2 able to get themselves into fairly entrenched positions. And they hold it with the weaker buy. Jogamo going to be forced having to drop back, but Sun is out of the both.
Oh my god, Leaf, you are legendary, bro. Keep calling that man legendary. Ivy's just better than BabyB.
So
damn, just shit on. Ivy's so good. He's fucking best aimer in the world.
No one taking a lick of damage on either side.
See how hungry Nongshim is to try to put the pressure onto G2, but G2 gonna match. Actually overstack here. Francis has to start backpedaling.
BabyB can push this issue because he has that refract available, but now we'll just let that one expire. G2 gets a very aggressive push up in towards this B heaven. Once again, so much util, so many bullets expended from both sides, and no one has taken any damage. Just painting pictures around each other, and finally we'll have our first little bit there as Francis. Let's just end up eating one bullet. Meanwhile, the spike's starting to get ushered up into A main.
His Jogs is already down to his last clip.
DP check, but Jogamo with a backstab, just continuing to scale. Intercepts X-Ross, finds that elimination. Dambii here, though, to try to hold this line, has the overdrive, and the time has gone away from them. This has just been such a heavy investment. As maybe they up and over the top, eventually going to be able to find Dambii. The plant now going to be coming through as Jogamo finds Ivy, and they can
oh my god, thank god. Jogamo, you're fucking legendary, and I'm gonna keep calling you legendary.
Away with it is RB finding Jogamo, able to win out that fight.
Yes, Leaf. That man is legendary. Stop telling me Leaf is a legendary!
Collected a 4K form, an 11th round for G2. Live!
I mean, there has been some of the nastiest spray transfers today from Nongshim. It's all from
so much over. More so than Ivy's clutches on Sunset. Can they recover from here? Nongshim now up to 6. The entry again. Attempted from BabyB. Has to take the refract out instantly. RB just ushered forward by the pain shell. Otherwise, no worse for wear.
I love here for RB that he's like, I'm going to make sure that I have the paranoia in hand on this B execute this.
How are they hitting these shots, though,
trying
bro?
to swap
like, how, I don't
BabyB
get
did
it,
me
bro.
in.
Like,
this time, He plays it.
Bro, that was so
much
insane.
more
That
disciplined.
was genuinely insane. Why are we
And
not force
clear
buying?
that dog, but
No, like, Leaf can drop somebody a
G2 is
Vandal
just
right now.
sending that more to keep attention
What? I don't get it.
onto that side and to see if they can get an isolated fight. Xross is going to slide over. Ooh, that got dangerous.
And it really did, but RB still going to be good for one. Looks for a little bit more, cannot find it. It looks like, again, that buy from G2 might just be bearing fruit. Weapons now going to be recovered. The heals pushed out. Jogamo back up towards full, but now taken down. Ivy from on high, able to find that kill. The slide in, and we'll get it done. Barrel stuck for the transfer. Narrowly scrapes.
There we go.
There it is. 1-2. Prowler will be able to get the blind out, though, and that showstopper not going to be finding a damn thing. France is going to have to just drop away on the rope, fully blinded up. Meanwhile, Extra scaling forward. It's going to be good for one. Strip will get taken down, but BabyB is there for the trade. Valen out from garage, able to find one. As Francis completely saturated up, and BabyB.
We got to kill BabyB. We actually have to kill him. We have to murder him.
Francis,
I don't. We got to kill him.
Jogamo looks to spare their blushes. Just Dambii left in a 1v3. G2 should have this one wrapped up.
Would think this would be even more heartbreaking.
If it could happen 3 times in a row, yeah, I think that you'd just be mentally checked out, but G2 will be able to stabilize.
Blame them, chat, yes or no? Like, I feel like you can't.
Have his ult as well.
Like, the shots that these guys are hitting are, like, fucking insane, bro. They're actually aimbotting.
No, G2 very much worried that maybe there might be a set idea off the initial start of the round here to maybe try to get that run it back to find some value, but instead, Nongshim going to keep it close to the vest. They too, with just those stingers, want to tuck in and try to find those close quarters fights.
High-low setup at ramp, but will be abandoned. Ivy just going to be left on his lonesome. Leaf scaling in that direction, but Xross with that Phantom, able to find Jogamo. There's a big punish as Leaf as well. Just caught going on a walkabout. Valen now trying to TP in the back of sight, but here's RB. Shuts that down. The up and over, the plant of the feet, the flash is going to be good, and BabyB will be able to find it. Run it back.
Trent, bro, prove everyone in my chat wrong right now and show us why you're the fucking GOAT.
To be invested, disrupting the plant for now.
Show us that you are legendary. Show me that you're fucking legendary.
Now in play, a player advantage here for Nongshim. With another gun
Go
recovered.
up. Pussy.
Just need Francis to maintain heaven control here, and
it's out. Backpedal here from Valen, trying to get to a safer spot. It's going to be good for the one, but Ivy now with a third. The swarm out, and BabyB is looking for that transfer of his own, but Xross. Shanks, if you haven't taken the jersey off yet, you better do so.
yeah, just
They need everything they can get.
burn that thing, bro.
It's off. It's off.
Nongshim is just gonna sneak underneath
Achilles,
their
it's
noses
off.
here. I mean, they have a good read there, but the saturate.
Dambii still going to be going for the slide, trying to get that point-blank shot, but they'll get pushed over. Meanwhile, Jogamo able to find Xross with 2 for 2. Is it a
Why? Give it up! Give it up! Give it up!
And he absolutely oversteps.
Why do you go for again?
That's tough.
Oh, God.
As well as Valen. Down to 15.
With a bandit.
He's got to do everything, it feels like. Maybe if he causes enough of a distraction, kills a couple players. Valen could collect something, but Leaf, gun barrel, maybe not being registered there by Francis, but he'll just peek in, finds Valen, and it's instantaneous with the right click.
No damage, only down to 86 health in that 2K, even though it looked a little unsturdy. And it's Dambii maybe off to the races. Valen trying to deny. Thought about the paranoia. They're just going to use the Prowler, and Nongshim didn't get the
You guys are just copying how Leviathan play.
Ivy going to be identified. BabyB
able to get out of there. The saturate is in. Ivy will still be able to find one. But meanwhile, Leaf back over in the mid, able to get rid of Dambii. One of the big thorns in their side eliminated. RB still alive and well, though.
Trent, put the fries in the fucking bag, bro. What the fuck was that?
Like, heard that.
Like, just peek him, bro.
Yeah, maybe not.
Like, if anything, just jiggle
on their flanks. So Convinced that they can just keep their eyes forward.
Oh
my goodness.
my god.
Swooping forward, doesn't have any util to try to go for the heal here.
What the hell? I broke my headset.
The smoke. If he goes pushing, Valen should absolutely have him dead. Gonna start to scale up, but hasn't quite gotten that spot out yet. Now will do so. Paranoia gonna be sent, but only connects onto the enemy Omen. Meanwhile, Jogamo looking to try to fast swing around this flank, but RB is already giving it some credence. He situates another smoke, but now turns off the angle. Valen gonna be able to find the one. Jogamo now backstabbing, cleans up the enemy Omen.
RB there tried to sell a fake rotate. Little did he know.
All down to Francis here. Swing in.
Whoa.
Francis just locks on. He's managed to isolate this down. A haunt available again here in a second. Swing out.
Yeah!
From the Raptor will be able to win this round.
Shit, bro.
Good lord. What a conversion attempt here from Nongshim. They get it so very close, but it will be G2 persevering for another round.
Yeah, love to see him run at A here.
Yeah, it's just going to be an exec and RB likely to TP into the back of sight.
Yo, you're in a molly leaf.
But no, a bit of a pump fake because they're going to rescale into mid.
And they didn't like the reaction. The delay there from the Viper felt a little too quick.
Paranoia going to be baited out for that Prowler.
Dude, oh my god.
Dead. Francis is able to find him. Leap now with the peek.
GG.
Everyone from Nongshim is right here at home on this site, and Leaf forcibly evacuated as Ivy gets the headshot. Jogamo now all the more pressure on that showstopper to be able to deliver as Trent comes away with a second, gets it back into a 3v3, and suddenly G2 stocks looking a hell of a lot healthier.
I mean, this showstopper, you would think is good for at least one.
Needs to find him. Back of map. The spot out. Showstopper going to be lobbed in, but no. Extros barely taking any damage. Francis just lingering in the back. Drives the knife into Valen. As Nongshim now up to 11. G2 trailing by 6.
Ooh, it took a while to get there, but eventually Nightfall, they just went for it, BabyB. Oh, that's a seize.
It is, but it's going to be Valen with covering fire. Able to find it. Dambii in the back, but
what are you doing? You have an op. You have an op, and what are you doing? Like, what do you do? What do you even do? Like, what are you doing? Like, you have an op, bro, and you're just going out with your slow after Valen.
That's
like,
kind of a weird angle to have that flash hit you. They're not going to be ready for him to be underneath.
Extros now storming his way forward with that ult. Paint Shell will be able to snap him back. The exec denied. Meanwhile, Ivy marked all the way forward. Trent will be able to win out the fight.
Oh my god.
Tag down to 5, but still alive, still fighting here for G2.
Unbelievable awareness from Trent. That is heads-up play.
Meanwhile, Leaf ready to intercept these footsteps, going to be heard. Not sure if there's going to be a second layer on the approach from Sewers, but he's going to play this patiently. He is going to look to single-handedly bring this round to an end. Strikes out as Extros will fall. RB to just tuck into the corner. The spike, however, in his hands, needs to be rerouted. Goes for the elbow side plant. Seekers now. The play spoiler to reveal their locations. The tuck back, the paranoia to fly. Jogamo fully blinded up. Leaf, however, has his vision and has RB in his sights. G2.
He will be back.
Oh my god.
They also have an overdrive and a very fast attempt at this hit from Nongshim, but they're going to be rerouted. Opting to not overstep here, but that overdrive will be expiring.
Bro, look at this Viper wall from Ivy.
It's actually pretty painful for Nongshim. I think, again, a little bit too eager to use these powerful ults early in the rounds that don't really find enough value.
Dambii again continuing to try to sprint forward. The paranoia to try to hold them at bay, but no. Valen gonna be caught, but Jogamo and Leaf one apiece. Get them back into an advantageous position as Leaf finds a second, but Ivy will be able to take him down. Jogamo, oh, it ends up being rough, but Ivy able to find him with that molly on the floor. Immediately brings this now into a 1v1. Drop down, the drift across, the spike still the opposite side of the pillar.
So uncomfortable for Ivy. No idea. He has no idea where BabyB is. But he has the pit.
Sends this one immediately. Drifts out of it. Hit by that saturate. The classic shots not connecting the tap of the plant. BabyB Wrapping back through. Trying to commit for it. And Ivy snaps on for another clutch and another victory over G2.
That was wild. I mean,
why couldn't Leaf do that? Why couldn't Leaf ult in the 1v1 like Ivy?